So, who remembers about 3 months ago when I cut my own fringe? Normally I hide it, I like proper scrape it back, I hide it, you would never know I had it. But today I thought, let's whack her out, it'll look really cute. Oh. Yeah, I thought it would look cute. Turns out, it doesn't look very cute. Oh, also, I'm wearing my merch. I just grabbed my breasts. You can't really see, can you? But I'm wearing the La Luna t-shirt and I've put a little long sleeve top on underneath because it is really cold. But yeah, you can still buy these. I'm gonna have a link in the description box if you want to check them out. There are 3 different designs in case you didn't see my last video and they're really cute. I really like them. So yeah, if you want to get them, link in the description. But anyway, today's video. So I think it was about this time last year, I did a video where I reacted to my first YouTube videos, like my old deleted videos. You guys seem to really enjoy it, so I wanted to do another one, but this time I'm going to be reacting to my old deleted Q&A videos and I'm going to be re-answering the questions 5 years later. I've seen loads of people do these, so I don't take credit for this idea. Who even started it? I don't know. I've seen a lot of people do these and I just thought it would be fun to look back and see how my answers have changed. I thought it would be fun. So yeah, the first one, this works perfectly. I'm going to do 2, I think, but the first one was uploaded in March 2015, like the start of March 2015. It is currently the start of March 2020, so it's like bang on 5 years ago. Yeah, I can see you. You're like gradually going into my eye. This is gonna get so annoying, isn't it? So it's bang on 5 years ago, so this is like the perfect time to do this video. I'm scared because I know my voice is just so embarrassing. This is the time when I did the fake voice. Okay, are we ready? Hey everyone! So today's video is going to be my first ever Q&A video. How was I doing that? I can't. So like I said before, I got a fair few questions, so obviously I wasn't able to answer all of them because that would be an extremely long video. Got a fair few questions, I bet I got like 5. How many subscribers did I have at this point? I think I had about 2,000 subscribers. How many have I got now? Okay, so I've pretty much got 590,000 subscribers now. So it's quite a big difference, but yeah, I think I had about 2,000 at this point, I think. So I've just picked out a few and I'm gonna answer them for you. Let's go! So the first question is from Pip Squeak Unks. That was when I used to read out the names of everyone that asked the questions and I was so bad at pronouncing people's names. I'd be so interested if any of you guys watching this now are in any of these Q&As, like if you're still watching. And a lot of people actually asked this. I've mentioned it before, but I imagine a lot of you haven't seen that video as it's quite old, but loads of you asked me how old I am. So I thought I would answer that one first. I am 20 years old and I'm going to be turning 21 in April, so not long now. So I'm now 25 and I'm going to be turning 26 in April, funnily enough. My birthday hasn't changed. How would it? So yeah, exactly 5 years ago, I was 20. What a young little thing. And now I'm getting old. I mean, I'm not old, am I? But I'm getting close. Next question is from Louisa Nicole and she asks, what was the last picture you took on your phone? So I'm gonna have a look. So the last picture I took on my phone is of me and my boyfriend. We went out for a walk the other day when it was really sunny and it's just of us. I'll insert a picture now here on screen in case you want to see it, but yeah. Cute. Wow, we're actually outdoors. No, we do still go for walks. That's quite cute. Oh, what's the last photo I took now? They're the photos from my little merch photo shoot because I put them on my phone so I could put them on my Instagram. That is literally the last thing I have on here. The next question is from Lizzie Beth and she asks, how long ago did you start YouTubing? I started YouTube last summer. I think I uploaded my first ever video at the end of June, maybe the beginning of July, I'm not sure. So at that point I was only doing YouTube for not even a year, like not half a year. Yeah, just over half a year. Oh, I don't know. Whereas now I've been doing it for nearly 6 years, I think. So the next question is from Megan Anderson and she asks, what is your favourite time of year? Now I'm a bit weird with this one because I think my favourite time of year changes throughout the year because whatever the time of year is, I always want it to be the other time of year. I always want whatever it's not, which is just so annoying. But I think it's so annoying, isn't it? It's just so annoying. What was the question? Favourite time of year? So I'm saying I always want what it's not, you fussy bitch. I would say now my favourite time of year is probably, I don't know, anything but summer. Like I don't really like summer because I don't really like hot weather. If I really thought about it, I do really love summer the most. She just said, if I really had to pick, I love summer the most. Okay, that shows how much I've changed, because now... So the next question is from Hayal Parisi. I hope I've said that right. She asks, who is your favourite YouTuber? So I have a few favourite YouTubers. My first favourite is probably Megan Rinks. Is that how you say it? It's bad if I don't even know how to say my favourite YouTuber's surname, but yeah, I'm sure you all know who she is. She is my all-time favourite. She is so funny. Whatever she uploads, it's just so entertaining, and I just love her and I want to be her friend. I also love Zoe a lot. Zoe is just the loveliest person. Well, I don't know because I've never met her, but she seems like the loveliest person. Why am I like, I love her a lot, like we're besties or something? Oh, I'm such an embarrassment. Yeah, they were my favourites back then. Who's my favourite now? I honestly don't even think I have a favourite YouTuber now. Next question is from Lottie Exo Beauty, and she asks, what was your reaction when you got 1,000 subscribers? So I actually reached 1,000 subscribers twice, because I hit 1,000 subscribers and my reaction was something like that, and then YouTube did that thing where it like cleared out all the inactive accounts, and that was like the day after, so it then went back under 1,000, so I was like, oh. Yeah, right. She's saying that, but really people just unsubscribed, I bet. And then a couple of weeks later, I reached 1,000 subscribers again, and I was like, oh yay! Deja vu, I've been here before. So I reached it twice. And the last question is from Little Love Heart. Her question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I hope in 5 years that I have a job that I'm a little more happier in, something that I enjoy, and something that I have a bit more of an interest in. That would be really great. And I also hope that maybe me and Alex have moved out and we found our own little flat or something. That would be really nice, because in 5 years I will be 25, nearly 26. Whether that all happens, I don't know, but this is so weird. Like, it's so weird hearing me say that. Like, in 5 years I'll be 25, nearly 26, and now I'm like sat here and I am at that point. So I'm saying that I'm hoping I'll have a job that I enjoy, because back then YouTube was not my job, like, at all. Yeah, I would have been working at the post office, which I didn't really enjoy, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't my favourite job, so I definitely do now have a job that I enjoy. Like, this is now my job. YouTube is my job. What I was doing there is now my... But basically, yeah, I do now have a job that I enjoy, so that one came true. Tick. The other one is, I hope that I will have moved out with Alex and that we will have our own little flat, which is just crazy because, I mean, we have moved out, but we didn't get a little flat. We got a house. We got a friggin' house, and I was probably thinking we would be renting. We've actually managed to buy a house. Like, I just had no idea back then what was coming, did I? Like, I had no idea that this was gonna become what it has. Like, I honestly I had no idea. I don't think I even knew that you could make good money from YouTube at this point. We never moved out into a flat, so technically that one didn't happen, but we got a house instead, love. It's a cool house as well. It's got 3 floors. So that was it. Okay, it's a good job I've got another one then, because that is pretty short. That was a short Q&A. I didn't really answer much, did I? I did another Q&A a year later. Again, it was in March, so it works perfectly, but it was March 2016. So this one is 4 years ago, but that's still long enough. Like, it's still quite a long time ago. It'll be interesting to see how much I changed from 2015 to 2016. At this point, I think maybe like 50,000 subscribers, something like that. We're gonna watch it. Another Q&A. This one's a lot longer. I feel like there might be some better questions in this one. Hey guys! So today's video is gonna be a Q&A video. I asked you for questions, you gave me some questions. I have them here on my device. That is a phone. Yeah, you can instantly tell that I'm talking a bit more like I am now. I'm still quite awkward, but I'm a bit more relaxed. I'm a bit more of like a weirdo in this, I think. Like, I'd let my weirdness out, whereas I think in the other one I was very like, hello, and just like really nervous. First question is from freshly squeezed _ strawberry. Friggin' love your Instagram name, love. Like, that is awesome. That makes me want to go and eat a smoothie. She asked, awesome. I never say that now. That is awesome. Don't say that again. They ask, if you could choose another name, what would it be? I really like the name Naomi. Naomi. That's what I'd probably call myself. Or maybe I'd just call myself Bob, you know? Plot twist. Why not call myself Bob? Okay, so I'm clearly at the point where I'm just trying to be funny. Just trying to be funny. I'm not funny. So I said that I would call myself Naomi. That's cute. I still like that name. That is a nice name. I think now if I could change my name to anything, I would probably call myself Luna. Because then I'd have my name on my top. No, I think I probably would, because Luna is moon, and then I would technically have the same name as my cat. If you and Alex ever moved in together, would you get an animal / pet? Yeah, hell yeah. Although actually most flats don't really let you have animals and pets, so probably not. But if we could, I would love to have a little Westie dog, those little white ones. I think they're adorable and I love them a lot. I didn't say cat. I was obsessed with those little Westie dogs. Is it a West Highland Terrier? I put a picture on the screen. I was obsessed with those. I did really want one back. Yeah, I did really want a dog back then, but we ended up getting a cat because I'm definitely more of a cat person. Like, I'm glad I ended up going for a cat. I just love cats, and the one that I've got is possibly the best cat in the world. Molly_0705 asks, have you got any tips for starting a YouTube channel? Tips for starting it is just do it. Like I always say, just do it. Whatever happens, happens with it. Just give it a go and see if you like it, and see if you like it. Is that how I talk? See if you like it. No, what are you doing? I'm still putting on a voice, aren't I? Honestly, it's just a different voice to the last video. To be honest though, that is good advice. You may as well just do it. You've got nothing to lose. If it works out, amazing. If it doesn't and you don't end up enjoying it and you don't want to do it, then you can stop. So that is actually solid advice. Just do it. I'm sticking with that. Something like that, asks, who's your celebrity crush? I've never really had a celebrity crush. I suppose if I had to pick someone that I was like, to me, I would have to say, I'll put a little picture up, Andy Black from Black Veil Brides. Them cheekbones, you know. Them cheekbones, yes, correct, but why did I call him Andy Black? I know that was his name when he did like a little solo thing, like that's what he called it, but his name is Andy Biersack, like that's his actual name. Yeah, I used to be obsessed with him. Who remembers, if you used to watch me back then, I was obsessed. I haven't really thought about him in a long time. Nowadays it's all about the Brendan Urie. He's the one for me. Nora_8_98 says, how much babies do you want to have? Many babies, all the babies, I'm joking. At the moment, no babies. I don't want a baby. Might do in the future, but for now, this many babies. This many babies is still what my answer is going to be. No, I don't know now. I still think I might want some in the future, but just not for a long time. I've mentioned before, like, just not yet. If I do another one of these in 5 years, I wonder if by then there might be a baby and I can just grab it and be like, look, now I've got one. Yeah. Also says, is your boyfriend okay? Yeah. All good in the hood, I think he's all right. Thanks for asking. All good in the hood. I think I'm more cringy in this one than the 2015 one. Like, I'm so cringe. The things I'm coming out with, yep, all good. And who do I think I am? But yeah, to answer that one now, yeah, he's still all good. He's still with me, so that's good. It's Joanne.x says, have you ever thought about dyeing your hair a different colour? I would have my hair like lilac-y or like pastel pink, that would look quite cool, but it's so hard to maintain and like keep it like that, so CBA, to be honest. Okay, well, you end up dyeing your hair quite a lot. You're blonde right now, but then you get bored of it and you start going for like a silvery colour. Then it goes a little bit darker and it's more like a grey. Oh hi, someone's back again. Then one day you have this brilliant idea to put some bright purple hair dye in your hair. You think it's gonna go lilac and it's gonna look really pretty and cute. It doesn't, it goes bright purple. It was a bad idea, took ages to get that out. Then you go brunette and you stay like that. Oh no, you don't. You then try and make it blue. That was a fail. And then it's brown, and it's brown now, 5 years on. You ain't blonde anymore. Charlie H16 asks, what do you think of your hair now? It actually doesn't look that different today. I feel like it's grown back already. What is going on? If you hadn't noticed, I had my hair chopped a little bit. It just doesn't look that different today, and I really like it. It's so much healthier. It's got a nice little healthy end on it now instead of a frazzled piece of crap. So that was when I had first cut my hair. So I had pretty long hair, like past my boobs. What was the question? How do you feel about your hair now? I like my hair at the moment, and I quite like the length because it's growing quite long, and I quite like that, so I think I might just keep growing it until like, oh, I don't know, I'll see how long I can get it. But yeah, I'm actually quite liking my hair at the moment. It looks all right, apart from this little thing here. What made you become a YouTuber, and how far do you hope to go with it? So I think I said before that I literally became a YouTuber for no apparent reason. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna make a video and whack it on YouTube, why not? And how far do I hope to go with it? Don't really mind, to be honest. I'm just enjoying doing it. I'm not too fussed how far it goes. So I don't know, if you want me to pick like a number, like a goal, I've never really done that before, but if you want me to, I'll say 100k would be like the ultimate coolest thing. So there you go. And I did. When did I hit 100k? So I'm filming this on, well, around March 2016. I ended up hitting 100k July 2016, I think. So not long. It happens quite soon, because that was when my channel like blew up for a bit in the summer of 2016. And not only do you hit 100k in 2016, you also hit 200k. Like, it was a crazy time. So I had no idea that that was around the corner. And yeah, we're now at nearly 600k. Like, we're getting so close to 600,000 subscribers. But what's my goal for it now? Again, I still don't really think of it like that. Like, my channel grows quite slowly now, so I don't really think of like subscriber milestones. But I mean, obviously it would be cool to reach 1 million one day, but I just don't think my channel ever would. If it did, it would probably be in like 10 years time when I'm old. No, I won't be old then. I'll be 35. Yeah, 1 million would be cool, but 1 million will never happen. Like, I really don't think it will. Watch this space, guys. Watch this space. We're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, halfway to 100k. Josie C. A. Wood asks, what are your most used emojis? Let me have a look for you. I won't go through all of my recently used ones, but I'll go through some of them. So I've got the smiley face with the eyes like, I'm so cute. The smiley face with the closed eyes that's like, the face that's laughing with some tears. Says she's not gonna go through many of them, reads out the whole thing basically. Okay, if you are interested to know what my most used emojis are, God, we're working out the big questions here. I'm gonna put it on screen. If you wanna see, I'll put on screen what my most used emojis are, and then you will know. Nadine Lee says, would you meet your fans soon? I don't really think I have any fans. I would just say that we're all mates, to be honest, and I would love to meet you guys. I've actually never ever bumped into a single one of you guys in public. Like, I've never met a subscriber before, and yeah, maybe one day. Cute. Okay, I've met quite a few of you now in public. I mean, not loads, because I don't go out that much, but I have met quite a few of you out in public. When did I meet my first subscriber? Do you know what? I think it wasn't long after this. Yeah, but back then I'm saying I haven't ever met any of you guys, and I hadn't done a meetup or anything like that, obviously. But yeah, I still haven't. Still haven't done a meetup. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It makes me really nervous, like the idea that people are coming to meet you, and then I think, oh, well then what if I can't do it and I freak out, then I'm gonna let everyone down. That is what worries me. Like, I just can't take that risk because I'd feel so bad. I don't know. Maybe one day. I'm saying it the same. Maybe one day, probably never, because I'm just too scared. Lauren McDonald says, what would your dream job be, and would you ever go full-time with your YouTube? I don't really know what my dream job would be. I'm just going with the flow and doing any job really. And would I ever go full-time with my YouTube? Yeah, I mean, I love doing this. This is so much more fun than actually working at my job, so I'd love to, but it's not a case of choosing whether to. It's a case of I literally couldn't at the moment. I wouldn't make at all enough money, so I would if I was ever... You are able to. Wait, when did I start doing YouTube as a full-time job? I think it was like a year later. A year later, you do actually start doing it as your full-time job. Like, back then, I barely made any money from it. I think I was probably getting like £50 a month maybe from my YouTube. Like, I never did sponsorship, so I didn't get any of that. And then from my revenue, I was getting about £50 a month, which I was impressed with. I was like, wow, I'm actually making money out of doing something that I enjoy. Like, I still thought that was so cool, but obviously you can't really live off £50 a month. So that is why I was still working another job. At this point, I think I might have been doing cleaning. Nabib Ali says, please answer this. All right, I will do. What did you get for your GCSEs and what did you choose? For my GCSEs, I did art, textiles, dance, history, and then the main like maths, English and science. And I don't know off by heart, but mainly C's and B's. In fact, I did. I got all B's and C's. Apart from dance, I got a D because I cannot dance. Like, why did I take dance? It was good fun, but you can do the renegade now. You can dance. Believe in yourself. I still can't dance. So yeah, I mean, I can't really re-answer that question because my GCSE grades haven't suddenly changed, but yeah, I got B's and C's in my GCSEs. Apart from dance, I got a D. What's yours and Alex's story of how you got together? I feel like that's quite a long story and this video is already so long that what I might do is maybe me and Alex could do like a Q&A together one day. Let me know if you'd like us to do that. We'll do like a couples Q&A and you guys can ask us loads of questions about us or just anything. We did. We ended up doing quite a few couples Q&As. I feel like we should do another video where we react to those, because that would be so weird to see how different we are and stuff like that. So give this video a thumbs up if you want me and Alex to do one of these where we react to our couple Q&As, because we did loads of them. I think maybe we just did 2. But that's enough. 2's enough. Do you know what I was thinking the other day, right? I was thinking I really want to know how old you guys are. That sounds really creepy, but like, it's really interesting to me to know how old you are that watch my videos. So if you leave me a comment, if you want to, don't if you don't want to. Pop your age as well. That's my Q&A question for you. What's your age? Do that again. I want to know how old you all are now. Yeah, comment your age again if you want to. I'd be interested to know. Also, I'll then know if you watched till the end, because if you've watched all the way to the end, you will comment your age potentially. Shush. Give this video a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye! I don't remember having that. That was horrible. So that's the end. That is the other Q&A video. It's quite interesting to look back and see how my answers have changed, how much I've changed, how my life has changed and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you very, very soon with a brand new video. Goodbye. Oh no, I didn't like that goodbye. Goodbye.